Oh man, I'm stressed. I'm very stressed. I went over on my budget for dinner. I went 10% over, and you know, I'm worried I'm gonna go broke here in Malaysia. I keep going over budget, and it was 10% today, 15 yesterday. And it's scary. So let me break it down for you. Made a little video about going out for dinner and what it cost me and what I paid. And you'll see I went over 10%. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, I'm going to get some dinner. I got my hotel card. I got my 20 ringgit, which is $5. And I've got my umbrella. I didn't have an umbrella yesterday, so I couldn't go to dinner when I wanted to go eat. It was raining too hard. So I bought an umbrella. It was 30 ringgit, 35 ringgit, and 20 ringgit is 4.29 on my little conversion cheat sheet. So I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm gonna show you my $5 dinner here in Kuala Lumpur, and see what you think. But it's funny, like I was going to look at my clothes. Oh, here we are. Let's use the mirror. Get in the elevator here. Let's use the mirror. So there we go. So you see how baggy this shirt is? This shirt used to be like, I had a hard time closing it, and now my pants are even getting to the point where, I bought these in 2 months ago when I was in America, and I got rid of my old pants. One, they were kind of worn out, and two, they were just so baggy. They looked like clown pants. Literally getting on the airplane, I put on 2 pairs of the same pairs of pants and a pair of essentially sweats underneath them. So I had 3 pairs of pants on, and it was just super baggy. And my friend and his wife went through a bunch of my clothes with me before I left, and it was so funny because it was like trying on clothes, getting their opinions, because I'm out of touch on style. And it was just the funniest thing. Let me turn this camera. Yeah, so you can see I still got the belly, but I mean, look at these pants. They're already way too baggy, and they just look horrible when I tuck the shirt in. So yeah, the pants just look horrible when I tuck the shirt in. So going a little freestyle, but I already need to buy new pants. Diets work, and when it's a lifestyle change, it works better than a diet. So let's go get some food. So one of the things that makes me real self-conscious about YouTube and videos and pictures is I always get the wrong word in. So this time I was trying to say fritter, and I was saying frittata because for some reason that's what locked into my head. So here's a good example of why I'm apprehensive. But I left it in there, throw this in there, and just embrace the suck sometimes, right? Take care. Okay, well, my planned menu got squashed, so I don't know if I'm going to make the $5 dinner or not, but I got one of these vegetable, I don't know what to call it, so I'm going to call it a vegetable frittata. I've had them before, and then this is, you can see I took a bite, had to take a bite. That's like a sweet potato. It's deep fried. And then this vegetable frittata, it's not even a frittata. I don't even know what you'd call it, but it's just yummy. I've had them in a couple different places, and they seem to all be pretty much the same, but they're just yummy. It's just a bunch of vegetables with like some potato, and then they throw it in the deep fryer. But so that was 3 pieces, 3 ringgit, or 2 ringgit, 3 pieces. So I got 2 potatoes, and then the what I'm calling a vegetable frittata, but it's not. For 2 ringgit. So plus my water, my count is up to 5 ringgit so far today. So I still have 15 to find dinner, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so that'll kind of tell you where I'm at. Jalan Rabat. And I'm not Rajbat. So green beans. I'm hoping these aren't spicy. This is a little hot. I had it yesterday, but it was really good. They're calling it mutton. I'm not sure what it actually is, but it's a red meat of some sort. And then just rice. Plenty great meal right here. So I'm gonna chow down and I'll see you when it's over. Okay, so that was 12 ringgit. It's at this place right here with the blue shed, or roof style. But I've eaten there a couple dozen times, or half dozen times, I should say. And boy, that tonight it was hot. Like, I'm sweating just from the food. It's not that hot out temperature-wise, but you know, they've got really great food. They make this pastry that is like potato filled, and I would just love. But I'm gonna go get an ice cream and then head to the barn. Check out these squash. They're the perfect size to stuff. Carve the top off like a pumpkin, stuff it full, bake it. Perfect. Look at this market here. It's just fabulous. It's just stupid. I'm trying to look, make sure I don't grab anybody's face in the picture. And then they've got shells out front here. These are little. Look at all the greens. Tons and tons of greens. Okay, well, the Magnum broke the bank. So the Magnum ice cream, and this is a small one actually. It's a small one that comes in the box of 6, but they sell them as singles. Anyway, it was 5 ringgit. So I'm 2 ringgit over on my 20 ringgit dinner because of the Magnum ice cream. Close. No cigar. I'll hit it tomorrow. Okay, so obviously I'm just joking about going broke here in Malaysia. You can see the food on the street is really great and really cost effective. It's just a wonderful place to explore and wander around, especially, you know, the language barrier kind of makes it fun out trying food because, you know, you sit down at a place and, hey, bring me some food, you know, and you either pointing at the menu or pointing at, you know, I kind of like doing the whole explore thing and not, you know, Google Translate everything. Now, I will say you want to kind of, you know, Malaysia is not like a free zone, right? You want to kind of be aware of what prices are. Give you a good example. So this is the big bottle of water I've been buying on a regular. I'm looking for a size. I think it's 1 liter. And I pay 3 ringgit for it at the Quickie Mart, KK Mart. It's like 7-Eleven, but it's KK Mart. So one of these is 3 ringgit, 2.90. And then this little bottle here, it's a little tiny bottle. It's not even a half liter. Trying to look for the size without, yeah, I don't even know how big. Oh, 350 milliliters. So I got this at another store and it was 450 ringgit. So 2.90, 450, tastes the same. It's just location, location, location. So you do, you know, it's not a universally cheap place. Like I pointed out earlier, you know, the coffee double espresso is 30 ringgit, or, you know, you can go spend that elsewhere and get more for your money. Double espresso was decent, but, you know, you do want to be aware of the pricing is what I'm saying. And I am going to go back out and get those quail eggs. I love that meal and probably going to get it. I forgot how many days I'm left here, but probably all but 1 day. There's another fish I want to try somewhere else. So I'll try that fish, but I'll show you the 20 ringgit meal in another video. Anyway, take care. Thanks. Bye.